One, two, three, 1, 2. There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, or whatever, and welcome to the Shattergate update. And yeah, it's been a while. And basically, I want to introduce some new things. One being a new, new addition to the Shattergate update, which is the Audience Appreciation Monitoring Meter, which is this thing right here. And when it stays level, I know I'm okay. When it goes low, I know I'm not okay, and I'm either being annoying, too sad, or just plain boring. So that will basically let me know whether I'm being too boring, and if it goes down, I basically will, I'll know if I need to change my act a bit. So, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded one of these, and that's because I've been really busy. I've made a couple of films since the last Shattergate update, and I've also been going through a load of exams. They're over, got the results, they're fine. I've gone to uni, I'm doing acting and screen performance next year, so in September. And yeah, so I feel like I'm just on a bridge now, and I have no idea where I'm going, but we're going to just run with it and see what happens. Anyway, what's to talk about? Anyway, let's start again. So I've also had some new additions to my overall kind of like workstation of how I'm working with cameras and audio and other stuff. Because since my last video, I've upgraded to a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, which is, to me, a big upgrade since my last camera, which was a Canon 600D, which was a great addition. I still use it plenty, except I just think there's certain features that is on the Blackmagic that's not on my camera that is just so much more useful when it comes to focusing and exposure and certain things like that. When it comes to these sort of videos where it's just me and a camera, I've basically, instead of using a lapel mic or a shotgun mic, I've opted to this Super Cardioid 55 mic. It has that kind of retro radio feel, you know, kind of Good Morning Vietnam kind of look, which I prefer. That's just me. If you don't like it, please tell me. You know, the 40 of you that may be watching this. Yeah. So from now, I've got a couple of projects in the works. I'm continuing trying to do some writing, which I'm still not the best at, but, you know, I'm getting around it. I've had to put Trauma on pause because there was 3 issues. One was money. I don't have any money, and without money, you can't make many films. You can make a lot with what you've got. And that's what I try and do. And I think the best thing to do when you haven't got any money is just go out and shoot, and that's what everyone tells you, and that's what you should do, and it's the best thing. Except when you're trying to make something on a budget and your budget falls through, there's not much you can do. And so what I've decided to do is put it on pause indefinitely until I have the funding. Another issue was actors. As unis are coming on now, it's really hard to get people together. And though I did talk to some professionals, I felt way over my head. I was having emails from people from Braveheart, the Mel Gibson film, that one. They were like, "Hey, Louis, heard about Trauma. Can I be in it?" I'm like, I don't know. What do I do? And then some other people that had done like TV work. Then I got like emails from composers. Way over my head. I was... So, and the final reason was purely time. Trauma was a feature film, and it was and the script is still there. Nothing's changed. I can still come back to it any time, and I still want to. Except now that I'm going to be going back into full-time education, because I've had the past 2 months to just do films, and it's been great. Except now that I'm going into uni full-time, it's going to be very hard to do content, and that's why I want a specific schedule, so I know exactly when I have time to film, when I have time to edit, when I have time to do this, that, and the other. So, just a final conclusion. Quality's coming up, better camera, better microphones. Now that I've got a schedule, more consistent content, so you'll know exactly when videos are going up by the day. Can't exactly say by the hour. That may not happen, but, you know, we're going to see what happens. know this. I'm not very good at talking. I find I'm kind of awkward, and that's why this is going down constantly. And it, and it kind of works. I can just sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's just not, and it's just plain awkward. And I know that. I know I'm not the most. Oh no. So to continue, I'm not the most charismatic speaker. I'm no JFK, but well, I do intend to improve. I see some people, they do daily blogs. I'm not that kind of person. I have nothing to say in my day. Most of the time I'm just sitting here either editing or doing effects or something like that. And who knows, maybe I'll come to the camera for 2 minutes to say, help, I can't do this. And you may get those, you may not, who knows. And so, yeah, I want to say thank you for watching. There'll be more of these, and I will improve because I'm going to try and do them more consistently. So I'm going to think I'd say every 3 videos we'll get a Shattergate update just to see where I am. And hopefully I'm going to get less awkward. But I'm not making any promises. It may not happen. Yeah.